Hi, don't be sad. Let's read. Wow, read for fun. Hi, kids. Welcome back to Read for Fun. I am Miss Soraya and I'm the voice behind the books. For today's read aloud, we are going to read Kaleb's Backpack, written by Kim Segal, illustrated by Sibka Sajid. This story is perfect for kids, parents, and educators. It inspires resilience, emotional awareness, and the confidence to face each day with a lighter mind. It encourages young readers to navigate their emotions with confidence and compassion. Now let's see if you're ready to read. Show me your listening ears. Great job. How about your looking eyes? Awesome. Now you are ready to read. Let's begin. Don't forget to subscribe. For Kaleb, every day starts the same way. Kaleb, wake up. Kaleb, rise and shine. Kaleb's mom wakes him up every morning the same way every morning, even on days when there is no school. Kaleb likes when things are the same. It makes him feel calm and peaceful. Every morning, Kaleb stumbles out of bed. On his way to the bathroom, he kneels down to cuddle with his kitty. Good morning, Tiger. I will see you soon. Tiger waits for Kaleb in the same spot every morning. Kaleb makes his way to the bathroom, brushes his teeth, washes his face, and returns to his room. Kaleb's morning is just like every other morning, just the way Kaleb likes it. Until... Mommy, where are my gray sweatpants? Kaleb asks. He stops rummaging through his drawer and anxiously waits for her reply. He knew what she was going to say, and he wasn't going to like the answer. He can feel the icky feeling in his tummy building up before she even answers. They are in the washing machine, Mom replies. They will be clean for you to wear tomorrow. But for today, put on the other ones. Put on the other ones? Kaleb repeats. Easier said than done. Kaleb likes his gray sweatpants. They fit at the waist. They are soft. They are not too long, not too short. They are just right. His other pants are not the same. Kaleb likes when things are the same. These sweatpants are a different shade of gray and don't have the same strings. What if kids notice my pants are different? Everyone knows I like my gray sweatpants. The what if scenarios flood his mind. The worry monster begins to invade Kaleb's tummy. Kaleb is no longer feeling calm and peaceful. Kaleb ignores the flutters in his stomach as he slides one leg through his pant hole, then the other leg. He's not feeling comfortable in his darker, not so grayish, not so perfect sweatpants. Kaleb unwillingly continues to get dressed and makes his way to the kitchen. Kaleb, you only have 5 minutes to eat your cereal, Mom explains. Now you need to eat quickly or you will miss the bus. Kaleb nibbles at his cereal. He pours most of it down the sink. Oh no! I got milk on my shirt, Kaleb explains. My sleeve is icky. Kaleb, roll your sleeve up and try to be flexible. It's only milk, Mom shouts. It's only milk? Kaleb reflects back on his mom's reply. Why is it not just milk for me? He wonders. Why can't I just move on and be flexible? Milk on my shirt is icky. My day is ruined. Kaleb thought. Kaleb grabs his backpack and heads out the door. "Bye, Mom!" he shouts grumpily. Kaleb can hear his mom's voice wishing him a good day as he closes the front door. Taking bigger than usual steps, Kaleb's heart pounds faster and faster. He rushes and luckily arrives at his bus stop just in time. The bus doors open and Kaleb anxiously steps on. Even though Kaleb is in grade 2, every day feels like it's the first day of kindergarten. "Good morning, Kaleb!" Mr. Ron reaches out his hand to give Kaleb a fist pump. Kaleb walks down the aisle and takes his usual seat. 4 seats to the left. The perfect seat. Not too close to the front, not too close to the back. Straight ahead, he can see Mr. Ron's expression in the reflection of the mirror that hangs above him and out the window. He can see the children walking onto the bus. That is Kaleb's spot. The perfect spot. The same spot he sits in every day. Kaleb likes when things are the same. The chit-chat of the boys and girls fills Kaleb's brain and drowns out the thumping of his racing heartbeat. The sound of all the voices seem to get louder and louder the longer Kaleb is on the bus. The ride is unusually bumpy and unusually long. Kaleb looks out the window and can see an orange detour sign and orange cones. A detour. Just great. Kaleb finally arrives at school 5 minutes later than usual. 5 minutes is not that long, but to Kaleb, 5 minutes is a lot. Mrs. C pushes the big blue doors open and is ready to greet the latecomers. "Good morning, boys and girls! Make your way to your classroom. Your teachers are aware that your bus was late. No worries, just start your day as usual." Just start your day as usual? Easier said than done. I can't just start my day as usual. I am late. Kaleb thinks to himself. Drew, Haley, and Isaiah are also late. They hang their backpacks, change their shoes, grab their water bottles, and walk into class. Kaleb tries to do the same, but he gets stuck. How can I start my day with music? Usually, the day starts with Miss Jones doing the morning calendar. Kaleb reflects. Frozen in his steps, Kaleb melts down by his cubby and cocoons himself under his coat. The darkness and shelter is just the peace and quiet Kaleb needs. Kaleb thinks positive and tells himself he can do this. I got this, he whispers. He reaches for a squishy toy from his backpack and gives it a few squeezes. He stands up and wipes the dust off his bum and makes his way into the music class. Uncertain of what to do, Kaleb stands by the door. He glances at the boys and girls. He looks around. Sydney, Frankie, and Jeremiah are playing the xylophone. Zach, Cody, and Leah are shaking tambourines. Everyone has an instrument, but all Kaleb can focus on are the vibrations coming from the instruments and the sound waves that fill the room. The room is loud and chaotic. Boys and girls moving all over the place, instruments clanking. Boom, boom, clank, clank. Kaleb can feel his ears ringing and his teeth clenching. Okay, class, it is time to clean up. Gently set your instruments on the shelf and line up, please. Miss O calls out. What? I just got here. I didn't have time to play. Kaleb ponders. Kaleb did not expect this message. In his brain, He just arrived and did not realize that music class would be finished so soon. Caleb's tummy rumbles even more. The palms of his hands get even tighter, stickier, and yuckier. It is a feeling that Kaleb recognizes, but that wasn't always the case. It took a lot of practice for Kaleb to learn these signs. Kaleb takes control of his emotions. He grabs his headphones and takes a break in a quiet corner of the classroom. Miss O approaches Kaleb and whispers, "Kaleb, I see you are frustrated that you did not have time to play your instrument. I would be frustrated too. I am very proud of you for taking a break. Taking a break when you feel overwhelmed is a great choice." Kaleb takes 5 deep breaths and counts to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He could feel his tummy calming down, his jaw loosen, and his hands feeling less tense. His brain feels lighter. With a calm and peaceful body, Kaleb proudly joins his class. Miss O brings the students back to class and discreetly gives Kaleb a wink and a thumbs up to show how proud she is of the choice he made. Miss Jones, the grade 2 homeroom teacher, claps her hands to summon the students back into the classroom. "Change in schedule. I would like you all to get your backpacks and come back to join me on the carpet." The children stand up with confusion and follow Miss Jones's mysterious instructions. They return to the carpet with their empty backpacks in hand. "Every day you come to school with this backpack, but did you know that we also come to school with an imaginary backpack? It's called our emotional backpack. Each item you add to your backpack represents a worry or stress. If you keep adding items without taking any out, what do you think will happen?" Miss Jones asks. "The bag becomes too heavy to carry and might even break," Isaiah blurts out. Exactly. This shows how carrying too many worries without addressing them can lead to feeling overwhelmed and having an emotional burden. Miss Jones explains. "That is what happened to me today," Kaleb interrupts. "Yes, indeed." Miss Jones continues. "Kaleb's emotional backpack got too full. Kaleb, can you share with the class all the things that made your emotional backpack full today?" Kaleb stands tall in front of the class and explains. "First, I couldn't find my favorite sweatpants. That made me angry. Then, I got milk all over my shirt. That made me annoyed. Then, I almost missed the school bus. That made me worried. Then, my bus was late because there was a detour. That made me nervous. Then, music class was loud, just like the school bus was. That made me anxious. Then, when things couldn't get any worse, I didn't have any time to play my instrument, and that made me mad." Wow, Kaleb, we didn't know that you had such a tough morning. All the things that fill your emotional backpack could be invisible to others. Thank you for sharing. Kaleb emptied his emotional backpack by using his headphones and taking a break in a quiet corner. Miss Jones explains. I also took a few deep breaths and counted to 10, and that made me happy. Kaleb adds, Great job, Kaleb! It is important that we all take the time to empty our emotional backpack every day so that our bodies don't carry around so much weight. And from that day on, Miss Jones's second grade class arrives at school. They hang their backpacks, change their shoes, grab their water bottles, and walk into class, and together they empty their emotional backpacks before starting their day. The end. And now it's time for some comprehension questions. Let's begin. Question number 1. Who is the main character in the story? A. Miss Jones, B. Kaleb, or C. Haley? The correct answer is B. Kaleb. Question number 2. Kaleb's day starts the same way every day. A. True, B. False. The correct answer is A. True. Question number 3. Where did the story take place? A. At the park, B. At the store, or C. At school? The correct answer is C. At school. Question number 4. What were the strategies that helped Kaleb calm down and empty his emotional backpack? A. Holding a squishy toy and taking deep breaths. B. Putting on headphones and taking a break in a corner. Or C. All of the above? The correct answer is C. All of the above. Question number 5. What did you learn from the story? A. I need to follow the same schedule every day. B. I should empty my emotional backpack by using my strategies. Or C. I should scream and sit in the corner when I get upset. The correct answer is B. I should empty my emotional backpack by using my strategies. And that's it for today's Read Aloud. If you enjoyed this story, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Remember, supporting the author and illustrator by grabbing your own copy of the book is a great way to keep the magic going. Thanks for reading with me. Come back soon for more fun stories right here on Read for Fun.